What is going on, everyone? Commodore lads here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction on One Piece manga chapter 974. Now, the chapter has come out. Just got the notifications from the homies. Let me know the chapter is out. Because for the past, I pretty much want to say since Thursday morning, really Wednesday night, but Thursday morning, I was informed by like multiple people to stay off social media because apparently this chapter is supposed to be kind of gigantic and whatever. And considering we're coming off the flashback and stuff, so many possibilities can run through my head and stuff. I know some people are saying, you know, from even like before, when the flashback was still ongoing, to think that maybe, you know, Act 3 could be reaching its end because it would go straight into the war or something. I don't know. But, you know, whenever you get told, like, you know, to stay off social media, and considering, like, you know, how crazy things are at the moment with the whole COVID-19 and stuff, the coronavirus and everything, which I'm hoping all you guys are safe, your family, friends, all that, because we're entering some dangerous times at the moment. But, you know, just being away from all that, and then just, you know, just being told to just stay away from everything because this chapter is gonna be nuts. It's like you already have your stress levels at one place because of what's going on now in our time, and then with the greatness, man. So if I'm not getting defeated by no damn virus, I might as well get defeated by the greatness that is One Piece. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what Oda has in store for us this week, because I need to know what's going on this week. So, let's see, One Piece chapter 974. Onward to Onigashima. So that means the pace might have to pick up to the point where we're actually on the go then. Oh man, because listen, if you actually told me what the name of this title is, then yeah, then for sure I'm going to have this stress in me. Oh my god. We're just jumping straight, because we still need to know what's going on with the Straw Hats and stuff, because everyone got separated and everything. But if he's actually going to get it through all in one chapter, then that's kind of nuts, because that means the pacing is just going to go like that. Let's screw it, man. Like, that flashback was great and everything, but it's wartime, man. Let's go. And you see right here, I think that's got your Gotti afterwards with the chiffon on top. So I have been so in and out with this damn cover story that I'm probably gonna have to go back and wait until when it's completely done to actually like just get the gist of what's going on. But Gotti saves chiffon from the Marines as they're running around through Dressrosa. Nothing else in the background, anything besides, you know, scenery and a bloody Gotti with chiffon and tears. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we see the conversation right now, which assumes is Kyoshiro, aka Denjiro, and Hiyori, aka Komurasaki. These two have long hidden. Witching hour, son. I got some money, so you're pushing yourself again. Alright, I will scatter them in Ibisu town. See, I think the thing is, people don't realize with Orions is that they're not just whores that just throw their bodies around and stuff. There's more to them and everything, you know, in terms of, you know, how you present yourself, shogi, porn tea, all these other things. So my girl, for sure, definitely was out here making money, but she did not throw it back until she met a certain Moss head in the current present time. I'm just saying to you right now. So yes, please carry some blood in your kimono every day. Orochi has completely fallen in love with you, not knowing that you're Lord Odin's daughter. It must be hard for you. Carry some blood in your kimono. Well, okay, so I was gonna say if it was for something else, but for sure it had to be because of the incident when I was gonna say kimono, when Kyoshiro went and slashed her and stuff. So okay, so this is them plotting the what happened at the event afterwards. I was gonna say, what the hell are you gonna need that for? But that makes more sense. Yeah, it's because of the attack and stuff. Imagine telling Orion to bring out the blood. I don't know, man. Maybe them Orions back in the day were different, but clearly it's for the Usopp we know of that went down during the past chapters way back. It must be hard for you. If something happens, we'll separate Komurasaki from Orochi with death. Just a little longer, he'll be fine. Just a little longer, till 20 years. And you see him clutching around to the sword and stuff, which I'm curious on what sword he has, because I don't think it's ever been stated. A few months earlier, they're here. The spirits they really came back. Toki's power was very real. And you see right there Orochi and Kaido there just having their drinks and stuff. Of course, Orochi just fidgeting and all nervous because for 20 years, Toki was living rent-free, man, as she should. People telling me that this woman has no true power, man. Get out of here. Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raizo, Kikunojo, Momonosuke. Those 5, they time traveled here from that day 20 years ago. Does an ability like that really exist? They came from that burning castle. Maybe someone is just messing with you because you're scared. There's no doubt about this. Look at this letter, bro. Look at the sicko face on Kaido, man. Yo, I need more of these. Continue to keep watch of the coast. There should be some fellows entering this country. Yes, sir. In that case, make sure you don't kill them. If they are actually alive, then I have something that I've wanted to ask the remnants of the Kozuki for the last 20 years. And of course, he wants to know what's going on about Raftel and everything. But you have to remember, too, this is a man who at one point in time served under a certain individual by the name of Zabek D. Rox D. Zabek. So I need a true Rox backstory with just young Kaido, or at least young Kaido during that time with him. It would be beautiful. This guy can be trusted. He was born in a public theater and lost his parents on stage due to the Wano country's persecution. It's the clan who killed the daimyos. The man who only knows the way to live on stage. Completely lost his heart and lives on acting as someone else. You are the descendant of the Kurozumi family, or the head of the Kurozumi family. Yes, and I got rid of the people who killed your parents. Kyoko, but it's only the prologue of the story of revenge. What the hell are they talking to? Because I always see the old... See, this is what's weird too. It never explained what happened to the old man and the old lady who have Bartolomeo and Bon Clay's devil fruits. So I don't know if they died of old age and they just disappeared, or they got axed or something. Because there's no way there's a second version of those fruits. I would have to think. There's no way. You'll live as a real Kozuki and died as one without anyone noticing it. And it has like a devil fruit right there. And it's kind of weird because it's like half fruit and the other half is like the top part is like a black and stuff that's on it. That's important. That's the important role that's given to you on this grand stage. Can you do it? What the hell is that supposed to be? Is that oh, what the hell is the thing from Sonic the Hedgehog? Was it Iblis? You remember Iblis, that weird looking like flame creature and stuff, or Mephiles? It's like a mixture of those two and stuff, where it's just literally like the goose spirit thing before he turns into like the version of Shadow and stuff. What? It also looks like the homie thing that we saw back in Whole Cake Island. The one that was saying like it's like life or treats or something like that. Or like, what in the hell? I've been looking for a place to die. I'm honored to completely become something in its entirety that is his only source of pleasure. It's kind of scary too when I just read that line. I've been looking for a place to die, which is very reminiscent to Kaido when we first heard him from the narrator back in 795. Every time I went to Odin's castle to borrow money, I took double the amounts of the money I needed from his safe and was only able to join hands with you precisely because I had those funds. The information you got on Odin's raid, I'm sure, was useful to you. The peak of the man's insanity came after that, when he legitimately intended to die along with Odin and the others during the execution. So that tells us at the very least that whoever the traitor is, more than likely was one of those people for sure that was in the pod with him. And I know one of the big believers of me, for me, was Kanjuro, because and the name escapes me, because I remember that there was a famous painter or something that ended up going rogue. I don't know if against Oda Nobunaga or like one of the actual shoguns back in the day and stuff. But if they're actually going with that, that's to me the most likely person though. There's an execution. He has no emotions. And before I stopped him, he generally lived as one of Odin's vassals. So there you go. So now it's like, who could it be? For me, I'm going to go with Kanjuro because it's been like that for a while. Yeah, in my head, it's been coming into light now. The only thing he did was to slowly but surely feed me information. He did it with such devotion that it was creepy. Currently the flower capital. Well then, the legendary samurai that has been talked about from generation to generation, and now we're back in the present time. Look at Toki and Oden, dude. Oh, the flames of the pot, but then at the same time, when you see from her, because she shot up with the arrows and she was still cutting godly promos and living rent-free in Orochi's head. Since Kozuki's death, a tragic death, it's been 20 years. The story of the deep-rooted fate between the Kozuki clan and the Kurozumi family and the pirate Kaido. In order to fulfill Kozuki Oden's dreams, a dream of opening Wano's borders, the samurai flew 20 years into the future, several months after they gained allies who were willing to put their lives on the line to fight for the same cause. And then you go from the back view, which is Punk Hazard, because you see Caesar, which we have no idea where he's at, and then that man himself, Don Quixote do Flamingo. And then I love it too because they're actually wearing, if I'm not mistaken, that's their attire they're wearing during Punk Hazard before, like, you know, the Just Rosa, when they changed up a little bit in the design with the suits and all that and everything. And then, of course, you know, the corner side being Orochi Nekomamushi representing Zou. So it's like Punk Hazard, Just Rosa, Zou, and then flung into the to where we are right now, which is Wano. Because Whole Cake Island, obviously, those parts weren't actually there. Perhaps as a result of his determination. Of this determination, who stood up for them, weapons and ships are ready. Who stood up for them, weapons and ships are ready. It is today, the day of the Fire Festival at dusk, that these raid-worthy forces, and you see right there, Luffy, my man Hiyori, the rest of the Yakuza, little chopper right there in between. At least that's what was planned. Don't stop us, Lord Momonosuke. So we're going back right now to where they were and stuff when the flashback was about to start. Yes, it's suicide. Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raizo, Kiku, Kawamatsu, Inuarashi, Ashura, stay where you are. Of the 4,200 soldiers who were supposed to gather there, not a single one showed up. The harbor was littered with debris, the weather and the storm. There was no way out. We haven't given up, Lord Momonosuke. It is thanks to our small number that we will be able to introduce ourselves easily to Kaido and cut his head off without being seen. I mean, that to me is impossible when you're saying that, because Kaido is a different monster compared to what he was 20 years ago. There's still that little gap of information. We don't know what led to him going from what he was with the tall legs and everything to now being what he is like, the unkillable, essentially. So, like, I'm sorry, as much as I love my Samurai Jack and Kinemon, you see where there's Shinobu holding on to Momonosuke. As long as we're alive, we won't give up. You see Kiku right there dropping tears, of course, for him taking off the mask and stuff, because that golly mask, as much as you want to rock it, the tears gotta come first. It's strange though. So our strategy has been stalled once again. Someone, no. We all thought of that. I didn't want to think about it. There's most likely an enemy informant within our midst. And to be honest at this point, I don't want to know. Kinemon, this is not like you. You have to be proactive. You have to be the proactive one that takes hold of the situation by telling us to find the informant and dispose of him. Otherwise, none of us will be able to move forward. However, the informant won't just simply give themselves up. It's exactly like Kiku says, Keen, let's get this over and done with. I am exactly that. Orochi went with it. Orochi went through with it. Because him or Raizo, and again, Raizo I know was a candidate, but because of him being chained up and everything, I think that would have been way too extreme. And there was always questions about the whole thing with him being, taking care of Just Rosa and stuff. I am exactly that, bro. This battle is spooky as hell. He's like, Kanjuro, stop joking around. All of us were almost executed in the bowling pot. Yes, that's right. And it's precisely because I'd have died with all of you that I was able to fulfill the perfect role. Since I was a kid, ever since I lost my emotions, Wait, how... No, because he has adult fruit. I have to go back and check. Would a Delphi user have lost their powers as well if they were well, no, because if a Delphi user eating a smile, I don't think we've seen that. As far as I know, I don't think we've ever seen that. We've seen other, of course, Killer eat a smile, and then he had the negatives and stuff of having a Delphi. I don't think we've ever seen a Delphi user actually consume a smile. Because wouldn't it be the same thing as like you're eating 2 Delphi fruits and you would die? Because again, your body wouldn't be able to handle it and stuff? Unless... No, I don't think... No, let me keep reading. Because I'm creating like things in my mind that could probably have answers right to it. Ever since I was a kid, I lost my emotions. I've always been searching for a place to die. From the very beginning, the Kanjuro you all know never existed. And look at the shock on their faces. I experienced joy and sorrow together with you all on a daily basis. Obtained your absolute trust. Didn't resent any of you. And I also never intended to hurt any of you. The only thing I did was continuously feed Master Orochi information. And you see the change in look, because Kawamatsu is the only one I can see right now who doesn't have a face of worry. It looks like a face of, I want to knock you out right here and now, man. Why would you do such a thing? My name is Kanjuro Kurozubi. How's that for a reason? Jesus Christ. Yo, Oda actually went through with it. He actually went through with the Kanjuro, bro. Now my thing is, do they execute him here now? Do they wipe him off the face of the earth and then tail it back? Because for sure the madness is probably ongoing right now with the Straw Hats, because we didn't know what's going on with them. But y'all crazy just go. Yo, listen. I can't believe you leaked our plan and sold out our companions. See Kiko, of course, no. He shed the tears. The event that followed was really beautiful. So the Yasu gave his life to change the time and place of the meeting. But since I've been informed then, he died needlessly. Without the Vivri card, it's impossible to get to Zou. When Jack appeared, you started to get suspicious in Orochi. Why didn't you suspect me, bro? Look at his face. If there's one thing I love when like the hero turned villain kind of thing, is the transition in the facial expressions. When they start to become like that person where the evil just sinks in, man. They're about to get smoked. They're about to get smoked. They're about to get smoked by Jack. They're about to get smoked by Jack. Oh man. Even though we know he's the elephant, no matter. Before it came to this, without any doubt, why didn't any of you doubt yourselves? I should have all been very suspicious from the beginning and everything. Hey, you lot, it's true that just like Master Orochi said, there are actually some dudes heading from Onigashima on a small boat. Wow, these guys are cracking me up. I can't believe it. It's actually the 9 scabbards from that time. Moreover, to think that they had a spy amongst their rank all this time. Are you the spy? And he looks back. Yes, that's right. Yo, Akimo! Let's go! Ran away with a slash! No way! Kanjo just got his head to... No! Is he out the game? No, he survived. Bro, what kind of black magic we rocking out here? No way. Bro, this is how adulthood truly works, bro. This man is different. Bro, he went in with the rage. Kanjuro! We just went to cleave. Oh, shoot. There would have been no greater joy than to have died with you all at sea without revealing my identity. Bro, he's talking without the head. Bro, a human being, or whatever it is, without the talking head, if the body's just talking, there's no head. That is a scary individual. A scary individual with a spooky level tied around to them. But this time I was stopped by Master Orochi. You did well. This is the end, he said. Bring Momonosuke along with you to Onigashima. Wait. Bring Momonosuke along with you to Onigashima, he said. Kinemon. What? Master Momonosuke, what's Kanjuro doing on the harbor? This guy knows Shadow Clone Jutsu, oh my god. This guy knows Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh my god, if he can try, oh my god. Yo, Kanjuro. Yo, this dude is different. He skyrocketed up. He went up. Even if I can't consider him a scabbard, the man went up in the ranks. Holy shit. Then the one here is zip, 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 and you just see right there the appearance started to dissipate. Seems like the Kanjuro that all knew was just a drawing. So then what happened to Shinobu then? Because if that was the person, where the hell happened to Shinobu though? Wait. Let me go back up. Shinobu went back there because she was the one that had to take care of Momonosuke. So what the hell happened to her? Seems like the Kanjuro all knew just a drawing. And I can't believe you guys. I think you keep dozing off in this kind of situation. Oh, is the ship fixed already? What is this? Oh, the me that has ate, slept, and woke up is my strongest me. Sing Jack right here and now, baby. Fire. Sorry you're a little late. Who the hell are these people? Holy waves, you see the sunny in the back. Didn't we sink all the enemy ships? There's something at the bottom of the water. To set sail in such a small boat in such a short time, bro. Yo, let's go, wow. The submarine. Let's go, Skip! To set sail on such a small boat in such a storm. Are you idiots or what? You underestimate the sea, samurais. What? You are, and of course I can see them tattoos. I can see the man holding the sword to the side. I know who that is. You don't need to cover me with the damn text. Cannons fire. We're getting naval back. Yo, kid! The 3 Supernovas! Let's go! Naval battles! The 3 legends who stood at Sabaody! Let's go, baby! There were a stupid amount of ships in Samurai Land. This attack came from behind. And my man said, oi! He didn't say, yo. He said, oi! There were a stupid amount of ships and samurais gathered by the harbor over there. What the hell is that? I was almost about to sink them all for getting in my way. My guy said if it was a war, he's sinking everything. Dollar Store Magneto, get the hell out of here with that nonsense. My guy's watching any comic book character in the West. And that is a fact. But that's... Luffy Dono, you're all safe and sound. The messy one, are you finally joining us? He's like, what the hell happened? If you think I'm going to let you go, Kaido. Wait, is that Drake? Is that supposed to be Drake on the side right there where Osho Doji and them are? Hold on, because I see some dude in the black cape thing where it looks like it'd be his axe or something. Hold on. Luffy, I wasn't warned about this. Isukura Momonosuke screaming, it's a different matter now. We were just supposed to sink some samurais on a boat. But they're pirates, aren't they? They're from the worst generation. I thought we captured them. You bastards. To go after samurais on a tiny little boat. Yo! Ah, this is super gold! When you're on the sea, you fight pirates, baby! It is time for a mother flipping war! Let's go! Listen, I'm putting my money, I'm putting the mortgage, I'm putting the whole house on these three, and they are going to win in 4 against Kaido. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I'm putting all my money, my stock, my everything. Trafalgar D, Waterlaw, Monkey D, Luffy, and Eustace Captain Kido, man. Forward now. And that's the end of the chapter. Bro, look at this. But is that Drake though on the side is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I see someone that's there who looks like they're rocking like the same, like the cape. Like, because you see like the hat shape too. I don't know. I might be bugging. It might be somebody else. And no, it has to be because I remember from when Drake, when he wears his appearance and stuff, that he has like the cape and stuff. He has like a little white fur thing. No, that has to be him though. Bro, this is crazy. Naval, and it's like the conditions are horrible right now as is, man. Tidal waves are coming in. The rain is just coming down. And we're gonna get a naval battle between 3 supernova crews. But that makes me wonder though, because we didn't see Killer in them anyway. Well, Killer could be on the ship and stuff for Kid. And obviously, of course, Kid's Law's crew for sure, probably, in the submarine and everything. Oh my god, but dude, could you imagine? Actually, no, wait, if I think about it. No, it makes more sense. No, it makes more sense. That's actually Law. I have to think about it. Because if he's holding his sword the other way, like he normally does, yeah, it's more like that is Law. I was going to say, but then it makes me wonder what's going to happen with Drake. Because in Drake, if he's going to use part sword and everything, I don't know if he's going to be... If he was the one that let Law out and stuff. Like, there's so many things that still need to be, like, answered and everything. But, oh my god. This might be my favorite chapter for One Piece right now this year. If we're talking chapter of the year, right now, this is my one for One Piece. We still have, between now and when we get to chapter 1000 and 1002, the last chapter of that year, we still have so much to go through. What a war. It's finally happening. We're stopping. Look, the flashback was great. I love everything we got from it. But now it is time for the War of Legend to finally go down. The Kanjuro twist was excellent, like beautifully executed. No other way I can put it, man. The way this was all done was very great. And they all pulled up, but that makes me wonder what the hell happened, because obviously we're going to need like some kind of snippet at the very least to tell us, what happened. Did they rendezvous somewhere else and stuff because they realized something was up? Again, Law could have been the one to inform them what happened, because again, he had saw some kind of weird look on him and everything. But I can't stress this enough, man. I'm looking at this damn panel, and like everyone's looks are great, but Law has that look right now. He's like, I'm ready to smoke anybody on sight that reps the colors of the Beast Pirates. I know Animal Kingdom, none of that nonsense. Like, he is ready to smoke anything on sight that is rocking the emblem of the Beast Pirates. But the fact that we're gonna go, because again, these are Jack's guys. Like, you clearly see the woolly mammoth, well, I mean, it could be, but I don't know. But I mean, it could just be a regular ship too from Kaido's group and stuff and everything. But still, because the fact that we haven't really seen too much of Jack and everything, I'm thinking, in terms of the steps there, whatever. But it could be the Flying Six. Who knows? But all I know is right now, we're gonna get naval battles. Naval warfare is going to go down between 3 supernova crews. The samurai against the Beast Pirates. But it makes me wonder though what the hell happened, because again, we don't know what with Shinobu and stuff, like what's going on with her, unless she's off somewhere else doing her own thing. That's what I need to know, what's going on with her. But regardless, I need to process this chapter, reread it a bunch of times, because this is just so glorious. But yeah, 10 out of 10 stuff right here. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Regards to this chapter, I know so many people, you have questions and theories, your own whatever takes and stuff that you feel you want to talk about in the comments. Let me know down there. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience, I urge you right now, this might be the time that if you want to be here, you want to see a grown man do live commentary every single Friday for the best-selling manga in history. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, chapter 975, there's no break. We're going straight into a naval warfare. The Supernovas. I need to look at this panel one more time. Oh, it's so good. We're about to get naval warfare. And bodies are going to be left at the bottom of the damn ocean as they should. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team. Yeah, yeah.